Hi everyone, hope you all are safe and good. This video lecture is about Module 4 Legal Aspects of Solid Waste Management. Myself, Dr. Shibu, Assistant Professor in the Department of Biotechnology, Safi Institute of Advanced Study. Moving to the introduction. Solid waste management system adapted in Indian cities are highly inefficient, outdated, and lacking public participation. Overall public laziness is observed in the matter of handling and disposal of municipal waste. A system of throwing garbages on the street by citizens and local bodies collecting the waste from the streets and disposing it in most unhygienic manner is in fashion and trend. This system can be corrected by taking concerned measures involving the public at large through their active participation in the process and by the local bodies performing their duties efficiently. Solid waste management practices can never reach the desired level of efficiency until very serious motivational effort and by providing adequate legislative support for taking disciplinary measures. Impact of solid waste on health. The waste is ultimately thrown in municipal waste collection centers from where it is collected by the area municipalities to be thrown into the landfills and dumps. If at this stage the management and disposal is improperly done, it can cause serious impact on health and problem to the surrounding environment. Waste that is not properly managed, especially excreta and other liquid and solid waste from household and the community, are a serious health hazard and leads to the spread of infectious diseases. Unattended waste lying around which will attract the flies, rats and other creatures that in turn also cause diseases. Normally it is the wet waste that decomposes and releases bad odor. This leads to unhygienic conditions and thereby to the rise in the health problems. The plague outbreak in Surat is a good example of the city suffering due to the callous attitude of the local body in maintaining cleanliness in the city. In particular, organic domestic waste poses a serious threat since a ferment create conditions favorable to the survival and growth of pathogenic microorganisms. Direct handling of solid waste can result in various type of infectious and chronic diseases, with the waste worker and the rag pickers being the most vulnerable. Exposure to hazardous waste can affect human health, children being more vulnerable to this pollutant. In fact, direct exposure can lead to diseases through chemical exposure as the release of chemical waste into the environment, which leads to chemical poisoning. Many studies have been carried out in various parts of the world to establish the connection between health and hazardous waste. Direct dumping of untreated waste in rivers, seas and lakes result in accumulation of toxic substance in the food chain through the plant and animal that feed on it. Waste treatment and disposal site can also create a health hazard for the neighborhood. Improperly operated incineration plant which will cause air pollution and improperly managed and designed landfills attracts all type of insect and rodent that spread diseases. Disposal of healthcare waste requires special attention since it can create major health hazards such as hepatitis B and C through wound caused by discarded syringes. Occupational hazards associated with waste handling. Infections, skin and blood infection resulting from direct contact with waste and from infected wounds. Eye and respiratory infection resulting from exposure to infected dust, especially during landfill operations. Different diseases that result from the bite of animal feeding on the waste. Intestinal infection that are transmitted by flies feeding on the waste. Chronic diseases. Incineration operators are at risk of chronic diseases including cancer resulting from exposure to dust and hazardous compounds. solid waste management and handling. Local bodies in the country are governed by various laws enacted by their respective state legislature. Many state law governs urban local bodies do not have adequate provision for ensuring appropriate solid waste management system, with the result our outdated system continue affecting the quality of quality of life of the people. Local law also needed to provide for punishment on the spot to those who do not adhere to the direction given for maintaining appropriate solid waste management system in the urban areas, giving adequate power to the local authorities to punish these offenders. The following legal provisions may be incorporated in the respective state law wherever they do not exist, with such modification wherever necessary. Legal provision should be made only to safeguard against violation of the rules. Proposed legal provisions: prohibition against littering the street, deposition of solid waste on the street, open defecation, etc. Duty of occupiers of the premises to store solid waste at source of generation. Duty of occupiers not to mix recyclable, non-biodegradable waste and domestic hazardous waste with food waste. Duty of societies, association, management of commercial complexes to clean their premises and to provide community bin. Community bin to be kept in good condition. Duty of occupiers to deposit solid waste in community bins. Duty of local body to provide and maintain waste storage depots. Duty of occupiers of household, shop, establishment to hand over the recyclable material, non-biodegradable waste to the waste collector and to the waste purchaser. Duty of occupiers of household, shop and establishment to deposit domestic hazardous or toxic waste in special bin provided by the local body. Duty of local bodies to collect waste from community bin and to deposit it at waste storage depot for onward transport. Duty of local bodies to clean all public streets, open public spaces and slum areas. Duty of local body to transport the waste stored at the waste storage depots regularly. Prohibition against deposition of building rubbish. Major rules for solid waste management 2016. A central monitoring committee is to be constituted for monitoring the implementation. Criteria for landfilling and waste to energy plant are also provided. The rules moreover prescribe duties of Ministry and Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs will issue technical guidance and national policy on managing solid waste, in addition to provide training and financing and also promoting research and development. Criminal laws and the waste management. There are two major criminal laws dealing with solid waste management. First one is the Indian Penal Code 1860 and another one is the Criminal Procedure Code 1973. The Indian Penal Code and solid waste management. The Indian Penal Code of 1860 has dealt with solid waste management under chapter 14 of offences affecting the public health, safety, convenience and morals. Since solid waste give rise to various type of disease and is dangerous to public health, it has been treated as public nuisance and has been made punishable. Second law is provision under the Criminal Procedure Code 1973. Section 133 of Criminal Procedure Code 1973 deals with removal of nuisance and empower the sub-divisional magistrate or any executive magistrate to deal with the problem of solid waste management. Ancillary rules associated with solid waste management. Hazardous waste management and handling rules 1989. Biomedical waste rules 1998. Recycled plastic manufacture and usage rules 1999. Batteries handling and management rules 2001. Hazardous waste management handling and movement rules 2008, 9, then 2010. E-waste management rules 2011. Plastic waste management and handling rules 2011. Again e-waste management rules 2016. Hazardous and other waste management transboundary movement rules 2016. Construction and demolition waste management rules 2016. Biomedical waste rules 2016. Plastic waste management rules 2016. Summary of this lecture deals with introduction to the legal aspect of solid waste management, impact of solid waste on health, occupational hazards associated with waste handling, proposed legal provision of solid waste management, criminal law and waste management, ancillary rules associated with solid waste management.